Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. Today we're going to be taking a look inside this 4-bedroom villa perched on top of Millionaire's Row in Kamala Phuket, Thailand, with a large built-up area of 2,700 square meters, sat on 3,680 square meter plot of land. This modern home has 3 swimming pools for you to choose from. This is listed with C Property at $6.2 million US, and I'm excited to give you guys a tour, so stay tuned. As you pass your driveway, you walk up the step into the top floor of this home, which I'm really excited to show you, so follow along. As you walk into the home, you are blessed with one of the best sea views, and this is located in Millionaire's Row, known for their multi-million-dollar homes, all having such a unique view out onto the Andaman Sea, as well as 5-star resorts just dabbled along this very, very quiet road. It is the perfect location for you to have some privacy and really enjoy a holiday home at this extent of luxury. As you first walk in, we get onto this wooden deck right here that is the same exact size as your first infinity swimming pool looking out into the ocean. We are being greeted by a yacht that is actually driving by right now, which is a nice surprise. This is the perfect spot to entertain your guests. Literally, this is the first thing they walk into when they walk into your home, which is such a shocker, as well as these sunbeds laid out for you to enjoy your morning sun. And on this top floor, we have 2 glass displays. They are actually their own living room spaces. On my right hand side here, all the walls are actually in glass, so you get to see the mountain views that are behind you, as well as the garden where they've displayed some really beautiful statues, and of course making the most out of the sea view. Now through this door right here is another living room space, taking us into the kitchen and dining. Making it into the second living room, we've got wooden panels that complement the wooden ceilings right here, cut out just for this living area. Once again, glass windows all around, sliding doors right in front of you, giving you direct access out onto your wooden deck and your swimming pool area. You can really tell the extent of how large the built-up area is from the width and the size of this whole entire home, as I'm standing in here like a little speck. On my left-hand side is actually a private elevator that takes you straight down onto your at-home cinema. Right-hand side is the guest bathroom, past these sliding doors that have been intricately hand-painted, which is so beautiful and it's an art piece of its own. We walk into the kitchen and dining. You've got this Western kitchen right here, fully equipped for you to cook up a feast or just have a nice little breakfast by your island table right here. So much cabinet spaces, ovens, microwaves, all that you could ask for. But also in the back end of this home, there is a whole maid's quarter as well as staff quarters. It is such a big villa. You really need somebody to help you for sure. And they've complemented that so well with giving so much space and a whole living and bedrooms, kitchen, storage, all in their own separate and private section of this home, completely hidden from your guests, which is great. Now we walk into the dining room. This is elevated up a little bit more, so we've got really high ceilings, bifold doors that take you out to your wooden terrace, looking out into the view. Once again, they've used so much glass in here, making sure you are getting your money's worth for that view. Now we have these glass chandeliers hanging from above. Under here, you've got this natural wooden table, and this is the perfect space to host. It is so large. You can also open these sliding doors up and fully connect each other to each room as well as to the outdoor space. Now I'm gonna take you guys down onto the second floor. There are 3 floors. There are 3 levels to this home. So let's slowly make our way down there. Now, if you want to opt for a little challenge, you come down these steps, but if you don't, there are elevators for you to bring you down to this level. This level right here has all 3 guest bedrooms as well as the master. I really do like that even though it is a modern home, they've made sure to give us enough grass and tropical plants. Now up here we've got 3 guest bedrooms down this walkway. I'm gonna show you guys one of them. They all are very similar with great bathrooms, which I'm excited to show you. Let's go through these doors. Into the first guest bedroom. This one actually has a connected balcony to the one right beside us. You have the king-size bed, obviously facing towards the sea view. Now, no matter which level you are on in this home, you're gonna get a great sea view because of how high up we are. And it is known in Millionaires Row that you get views of dreams here. You can also access straight out onto the garden. Once again, they've implemented more greenery into this very modern and white home. Through here is the large ensuite. In the ensuite, they've added a touch of gold as well as gray to give it such a nice moody look. You've got double sinks right here. Walking a little bit further, I am obsessed with this space. This standalone oval-shaped tub is facing towards the ocean, as well as these sliding doors that can be opened up for you to have some natural air, as well as the balcony right there. Now, on this floor, we also have a gym, which is right next door. The gym has sliding doors on both sides, meaning you get to work out with a view. Now, past these sliding doors, it takes us out onto the garden, and a special feature in this home is that after you're done at the gym, you can head right next door to your spa, hire a masseuse for you to get all the knots out, as well as enjoy in a nice little yoga session right here in the morning. Carved out on the floor is a yin and yang sign, which is so nice and peaceful. And at this spot right here, you get a gorgeous view of the ocean, of all the mountains and the rocks, as well as the back of your home, which is so impressive. Now, next door is actually the master bedroom. It has its own separate building. Through here is your floating walkway into the private master bedroom. And as you guys can see, this is the second pool. This swimming pool wraps around the whole 2 sides of the master bedroom, and it is perfect. I mean, how nice is it to get out of your room in the morning and dip right into the swimming pool, as well as this door right here takes you into the garden of the ensuite. Walking into the master bedroom, we've got bifold doors on 2 sides right here, giving you access onto your wraparound swimming pool, looking out into the ocean with greenery wrapped all around, king-size bed right here, built-in TV up on the side, as well as on the ceiling here. Once again, the same, just like in the living room, wooden panels to complement the floors to the ceilings. Glass sliding doors here out onto your garden. Oopsies. And through the back here, the walk-in closet and the ensuite. The walk-in closet and then into the master ensuite. It is such a big space. Honestly, this feels as big as the guest bedroom itself, and I thought the guest bedroom was big. You have the same oval tub, but instead sat in the middle of this space right here. Gray tiles to give it off such a nice modern touch. Sliding doors out onto the garden, as I mentioned before. And instead of using gold, they've used silver in this room, which gives off a really cool touch. And I'm kind of matching the bathroom. Now, this floor is completely done. Let me take you guys down a whole nother level because there is the 3rd swimming pool that we have to check out. Now, by the end of this, you're gonna have to pick your favorite swimming pool and what is a must and what can go. Let's go see the last one. On to the last level. This level right here has another swimming pool as well as a wooden deck for you to hang out and enjoy the view and the barbecue set up for you. Now this swimming pool right here connects into the second master bedroom. So both of the masters have direct access into somewhat of a swimming pool, which is really cool to have. And to have 3 is such a luxury in your own home with a gorgeous view. I mean, what else could you ask for? Let's go check out this last master and we'll wrap up the video. Here in the last master bedroom, once again, bifold doors giving you access into the swimming pool. This one is more private because of the greenery you have wrapped around you, but that's not obstructing you from the view whatsoever. Now, Millionaire's Row is such a nice place to reside in. You're kind of in the middle of the coast, so you have 10 minutes down the road, you'll get to Patong where all the hecticness is and where you can have a great party life if you would like. And then another 20 minutes or 10 minutes the other side, you get into Bang Tao, a nice area to really enjoy your evening because they have such great restaurants and shopping as well as a really nice vibe here. So this is the perfect middle ground for that because you get this gorgeous view as well as you're secluded from the rest of the people. Now through here, the ensuite, similar to the other master bedroom, it is a darker feel because of the tiles they've chosen, but that doesn't stop them from giving you a nice bathtub looking out onto the view as well. Now let me take you guys back outside and wrap this up. You guys have enjoyed watching this home tour. It is listed with the property at $6.2 million US. You can contact them down in my description box below. It is all linked down there. And if you have watched this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Victoria and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.